Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. In this video today, we are going to be looking at FUT Birthday Team 2, all the new players that they released in it, and the FUT Birthday icons, of course. Now, on initial glance, I've not looked at any of the cards. I will be looking at the cards live with you for the first time. The icons look pretty great, but probably about similar level, maybe even slightly worse than FUT Birthday Team 1 icons because there were some crazy ones in there, but they do look very good, to be fair. I'm interested to see what skill moves, weak foots, and just general stat upgrades they've got. And then the actual FUT Birthday Team 2 cards, in my opinion, do look better, I would say. I think these actually look better than the Team 1 that we had before. I thought the Team 1 from before wasn't that good. But obviously I need to see what the cards are like. But on paper, these look like some very good cards. So the way we're going to do it, I'm going to flip between actual FIFA and that. And then we're going to rate the cards purely based off of what I think of the cards. On these tier lists, I don't rate cards based on their chemistry or how easy they are to get in a team or the price. I rate just on the cards. And for the elite cards, that would make it in some of the tier lists I've done for like best attackers, best midfielders in the whole game. I'll say where I would be putting them as well. We're going to start with the worst rated FUT Birthday one. So Simon Kjaer. Skill moves pretty irrelevant at centre back. If he had weak foot, that'd be a plus. The skill move's not really a big deal though. He's tall, pretty decent sprint speed, bit slow acceleration. The pace is okay. Passing's good. He's pretty decent on the ball. He's got very, very good defending, and his physical stats are very nice. Honestly, this Kjaer is pretty damn good for an 87. And again, another AC Milan card getting a lot of love. So for me, Kjaer probably going to go like, honestly, borderline A tier. In the defenders tier list, he'd probably be B tier. I think that his physical and pace could be a little bit higher to push much better. He's a very good card. He honestly could even be A tier, and that is a really good card, to be honest. Just finishing my Strepsil sweet. Sore throat for like 2 months, just infection won't go away, so I'm trying to fight it. Who next? Hincapi. Pretty sure this guy's the objective. 5-star weak foot. Rapid. One of the fastest centre-backs in the game. Passing's insane. Got 5-star weak foot. Brilliant on the ball. Defending is a letdown compared to the elite defenders, but he's still very, very good. Physical's not great. So the defender physical a lot lower than the top centre-backs. But quite a cool card. Going to be very hard to fit him into your team, but if you can, he looks like a bit of a beast. Probably going to put him like B tier. He could probably make the elite defenders list. I'd probably say he's going to be like C tier on that, which is a very good card for free. Anthony. They've made him 5-5, okay. Anthony feels very good in-game on the ball. His gold card did. So this card should honestly be really, really good. The thing as well is Anthony's dribbling and pace are that good. You don't need to put a chem style on them. You can just go Deadeye, which basically fixes his finishing, shot power and passing. This is going to be a top tier attacker. The only thing he lacks really is strength. So 100% S tier. I would say in the ultimate attackers tier list, he's probably going to be like A tier, but looks a very, very good card on paper. The reactions and composure are a little low. That could be an issue, but I think the card's still going to be great. Has the outside the foot shot trait too. Onana, 6'3", pretty decent stats. I'm probably going to put him like B tier. It's hard to really rank keepers, but he doesn't look anything special for a keeper. El Shaarawy, always a popular one. 3-star weak foot, those a real shame. You'd probably be putting a Hawk on him. A Hawk on him makes it a pretty decent card, but I'm probably going to go like B tier. It's a good card. Still, don't get me wrong, when we look at the stats, dribbling's great, decent strength, passing's not bad, solid shot, going to be rapid, 5-star skills, but there's a few weaknesses on the stats. And then 3-star weak foot for an attacker's really not good. Don't get me wrong, good card, but we have to be harsh at this point of the year. And Kunku. Is this card even better than his Path to Glory? Well, I'm going to assume not. Let's have a look. Footwears and Kunku. So 94 pace to 91, 87 shot to 84, 90 pass to 87. I don't see the point. I don't see the point in this Nkunku card. What's the point in basically just making a free worse version of him? Don't get me wrong, still a very good card. I'm probably going to put him like A tier compared to Anthony. No, honestly, I just think Anthony will be better in game. I don't know. No, he's probably S tier still. The thing is, I'd say this Nkunku is probably still going to get like A tier on the other tier list, but he just might be a bit lower down than the other Nkunku, whereas the other Nkunku's borderline S tier still. Next, Alex Telles, pretty decent. I'd probably be putting an anchor on him. What does he have? 5-star, 3-star, decent, pretty good on the ball. Not great defending, but good. Not very good strength, though. Pretty solid. I think if you had a 4-star weak foot, a bit more strength, he could maybe be an S tier fullback, but probably A tier. He's got some very good stats still. Alexandro, always popular on FIFA. 5'3" again. So compared to Telles, he does lack a little bit of acceleration, but he's better on the ball, a lot better physical. I'm going to put him like top end A tier. On the tier list, these guys, I think Sandro would maybe be like B for the defenders and Tellers might be like C. Werner, 4'5", pretty nice. Pretty decent on the ball, not amazing though, not the best strength. You'd probably be going a dead eye on him to fix some of his stats. But it's a good card. I'd probably go A tier for that one. Probably be B on the attackers tier list. Hummels, quick, got the weak foot, very good strength. I don't think aggression's as important. Elite defending awareness. He's a bit clunky on the ball, I would say, with that agility and balance. The passing's great. Very nice. I would say compared to Kier, he looks a little better. If not a bit clunky, so it doesn't make him miles better. But he probably an S tier for this, but he's probably another B tier on the ultimate defender tier list. Bruno Guimaraes. Now he needed the weak foot. Weak foot matters a lot more for centre mid, so that's quite a shame. His statistics or attributes even are very good. He's in the Hullet gang. His passing on the key passing stats averages at like 94, 95. Pace is decent for a centre mid. He's got a solid shot. He's very solid on the ball. His defending's elite. Physical's elite. I'm still going to have him S tier for this tier list. But in terms of the ultimate midfielder tier list, he's probably like low A, high B. If he'd have had 5-star weak foot, he'd have probably been borderline, if not, would have been S tier for like any midfielder in the game. And then Vinny Jr., obvious where this guy's going to go, 5'5". He was already nearly S tier in the ultimate attackers tier list. 100% S tier, very, very good card. Plays very well. With a dead eye, you were getting near max shooting, passing, pace. He's cracked on the ball. Great card. Definitely, in my opinion, from what I remember, the best FUT Birthday card we've had in Team 1 or 2, not including icons. Now we're at the icons. John Barnes. John Barnes actually plays pretty good on this FIFA. The main issue with him was his dribbling stats are good, but a little bit clunky. His body type's a bit stocky, and he didn't have the skill moves. Clunkier players can... But when I say clunky, I mean they don't have really elite dribbling stats or body types. But dribbling stats, key ones, agility, balance, and dribbling. The thing about Barnes is he does have that strength, though. He's got to knock players out the way, hold them off. And now he's got the skill moves on this card. Really, really nice. That can change that card, in my opinion. Honestly, think he is going to be very, very good. I'm going to have him S tier. He's going to probably be low end, but on the ultimate attackers tier list, he's probably going to be like around where cards like Figo's World Cup one is. I think that was like low A tier. So it's a very nice card for Barnes there. They've smashed it with these icons, though. They've made the icons really, really good. 5-star, 4-star Rudy. Nice to see a lot more usable Rudy. This Rudy's going to be amazing. He will be good on the ball, I think, because he's quite small and got really good physical. I'd probably put an engine on him. His shooting doesn't really need much of a boost, so he's still going to be quick. And if you put an engine, he's going to be great on the ball. His passing, which I don't understand why it's only 85 on such a good Rudy card. Rudy was a great passer. This Rooney, though, of an engine is going to be great on the ball, crack shot, quick, good passing, and of course, he's already got great physical. So this Rooney card is going to be amazing. Definite S tier. I would say, based on what I expect of the card, I'm expecting him to be probably high-end A tier on the Ultimate Attackers tier list. For Ron, 5-star weak foot. Would have liked 4-star skills, but 5-star weak foot's nice. The pace is okay, but it's slightly slower than where I think the curve is right now for the top-end midfielders. He's very good, though. He's in the Hullet gang. His defending would be nice to be a bit higher. I'd like a little bit more agility bounce. Like it says 90 dribbling on the card, but he ain't going to play like that. The agility bounce, he's going to be okay on the ball. His passing's elite. 5-star weak foot with that passing. He's going to be a beast in midfield still. I'm probably putting him like top-end A tier. I think if you compare him to Guimaraes, sure, Guimaraes doesn't have the weak foot, but Guimaraes is quicker. Guimaraes is going to be feeling a lot better on the ball, much better defending, better physical. They're pretty close. Like you could interchange them, but I'd probably prefer Guimaraes in my opinion. Desai, what's he got? 5-star weak foot, definitely what I'd want on him. Physical, defending's cracked. His pace is great. Honestly, though, Desai is just quite clunky, and his pace is good, but it's not even crazy at this point in the game for a centre-back. If he had like 86 pace, I could probably put him into S tier. If he had the agility and balance up to a lot more, I could put him in S tier, but I just think that he's probably top-end A, and on the Ultimate Defenders tier list, I'd probably have him B tier. Kaka, very good card. 5-star weak foot. I wasn't sure if I was going to give him that. 5-star Kaka. Obviously going to be S tier. Pretty much any 5-star at this point who's going to have these type of stats is going to be absolute cracked. With a Hunter, he's going to be rapid, great on the ball, great passing. He's not going to rival the absolute top cards in the game because he lacks that physical, and some of the technical stats aren't all like high 90s. But in terms of this promo, it's an S tier, and then he'd probably again be top end A tier in the Ultimate Attackers tier list. Nice to see Kaka get a great card. Cliver, 4-star, 5-star. Hunter on him makes him near 99 shooting, very quick. The problem is he's just going to be a bit clunky. It's a very good card, but the problem is you need to put you could put an engine on him, but then he ain't going to get the maxed out finishing. I'd probably say engine probably is going to be better on him still. I'm going to have him like top end A tier. I think he's going to be quite clunky still, but it's going to be a very good attacker. B tier on the Ultimate Attacker. Generally speaking, most of these cards are probably going to be a tier or two below where I've put them here when it comes to the Ultimate list. But some like Vinny Jr. and this boy Eusebio, assuming they've given him 5-star skill moves, I'm going to still be S tier on both. The boy's got 5-star. This guy is going to be in the debate for best attacker in the game, best card in the game. He's always about as clinical as it gets. He doesn't quite have the physical of like an R9, but he turns a lot smoother. Now that they've given him 5-5, though, this Eusebio genuinely could be the best card in the game. He's probably going to come at a best card in the game type of premium price, though. But 100% the best card from this set of what I would say. And then last but not least, one of the greatest, if not arguably the greatest centre-back to ever play football, Paolo Maldini. Again, definitely going to be S tier. 5-star, 4-star. He already had 4-star weak foot, so 5-star skill moves, why not? His defending's insane, 97 base. You're still going to go shadow to get as much pace as possible on him because you want as much pace as you can on centre-backs. He could be the best centre-back in the game. It's probably between him, Virgil and Militao. Lucio just needed a bit more pace on his World Cup one, but I'm interested when Lucio gets his next upgrade. That could be an incredible card. Honestly, though, really, really good card, that Maldini, but you knew that anyway. 100% S tier. So there we go. I think the 3 best, or even, I'm going to say the 5 best there. I think I'm pretty set on the order. The others you can start to interchange them a bit, but I think Eusebio and Maldini are the 2 best. Vinny there, Kaka, and then Rooney. But honestly, a lot of great cards. I think this is the most cards I have put in an S tier for an individual promo, and there's not a single C or D tier card in this one, in my opinion. So much, much better. Honestly, maybe some of these cards are being a bit generous and I could put a bit lower. But I think this is a really good team. Of course, the problem is, of always, accessibility. How are you going to afford these? It's a big issue. Did a video about it. I don't know if you guys watched it. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you think of the tier list. Let me know what you think of these cards. Appreciate you guys as always. Have a great weekend. Peace.